If you're an LMS patient or caregiver, where do you go for support or information? When someone is first diagnosed with LMS, it can be a very confusing time. You may begin to search the internet in order to get as much information you can, but you quickly find there is not a whole lot out there. And a good portion of the information that is out there may be many years old. While there are many cancer support organizations around that are very good, such as the American Cancer Society, there are very few that are dedicated to LMS. When I was first diagnosed and began doing my research on the disease, I was lucky enough to come across the Leiomyosarcoma Support and Direct Research Foundation, or LMSDR. This organization's mission is to empower patients with information and support, fund groundbreaking LMS research, and provide a bridge between patients and researchers to collaborate on finding a cure. I personally have found the support I receive from communicating with other LMS survivors through the Facebook support group or reading the LMS community blog and the newsletter LMS Alerts extremely helpful. I am pleased to have Sharon Anderson, president of the LMSDR and a 17-year LMS survivor, join me today to talk about the organization. Sharon, let me turn it over to you.
Thank you for inviting me to talk about LMSDR Foundation, or better known as Leiomyosarcoma Support and Direct Research Foundation. We have a very long name because there's two parts to us. Support is very, very important. We have a lifeline new phone number to call when people first get diagnosed so they can talk to a long-term survivor. We have a confidential Facebook group of about 3,000 participants, most of them patients and a lot of caregivers. We put on patient conferences. We have an LMS boot camp series, which is about 7 webinars to help the newly diagnosed understand what LMS is and what our treatment options are. Let's see what else. We have an educational website. And then the second half of our name is direct research, and that is because we started with funding research. That is our main goal since 2006. We've started a tissue bank for LMS tumor tissue, and we have collected about 500 tumor tissues for researchers to borrow and experiment with. We've also collected 50 blood samples, and that's for a circulating DNA project at Stanford. We started the first patient registry. We've partnered with Harvard to do fresh LMS tissue straight from surgery to create some cell lines for researchers to experiment on. Let's see, what else have we done? Well, we've raised about $2 million and given that to LMS specific research. So I hope that explains a little bit of what we do. And if you can support us, all the better. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon, for that wonderful overview of the LMSDR. Thank you for all you and the LMSDR do for the LMS community. You can find more information about the LMSDR by visiting their website at www.lmsdr.org. You can join their Facebook support group by searching LMSDR. I have put links to both in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and then clicking on the bell, and you'll get notified of new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram at Dave's Fight Crew. Thank you for watching and have a great day.